Hey friends, so this video is challenge number 2, and we're going to learn in our Google Classroom when we log on that there is a resource section at the top of the Classwork page. When you are finished watching the video, I want you to be able to ask me any questions you may have on, well, where can I find this and where can I find that? Because learning at home is going to be a little bit of challenging at times, but that's okay because we are going to get this together. So when you are done watching this video, what you're going to do is click try it now. It's going to take you directly to our classroom. When you are on our classroom, this is the same thing. You're going to come up here at the very top where it says Classwork. If I click on Classwork, it looks like this. Now, what you're going to see is class information and resources. That's what we're going to be focusing on right here. So if I need, let's just say we are working on a place value assignment. That is your first unit in math, but I need some counters that are going to help me. What I'm going to do is go up here. This will all be here all year long, and I'm going to click on where it says Math Virtual Manipulatives. Once you click on that, it says here you'll find the math manipulatives that we'll be using throughout the year. So if I click on that, it's going to take you to a website that looks just like this. What's pretty cool is all of these tools. This is going to be our first 3 units that we need. Here are my place value tools. I have counters. If you notice while I'm hovering over each picture, there is a little hand pointer. When you see that, that is going to tell you that you can click on that and it's going to take you to another website. So if I click on the place value chart right here, notice it opened up another window, and now I am able to type in any number that I want. Ignore all this. I know it's an advertisement. What we're focused on is right here. So if I were to say, I want you to create a number, I can move my digits throughout here. This is going to be very helpful throughout your first unit in place value. So to get out of that, just simply close out the X. And it's going to take you right back to our math manipulatives. Now, if I wanted to go back to my classwork, also in class information resources, our tab is our Zoom and classroom expectations. Our Zoom meetings are going to be held daily, and I will type in a specific time when we get that here in a little bit. As we meet with every family, we're going to let you know what times those are going to be at and more specific, and you will get a specific schedule for your daily online times. But the link will never change, so your Zoom link will be right here always. And then if you click right here, these are our Zoom rules for every time that you are on. Just so if you ever forget, we want to always make sure you're prepared, you're ready to go. Make sure your microphone is muted unless we say, hey, go ahead and unmute your microphone. Because when we have a whole bunch of people talking at one time, there starts to get those little echoes, and we don't need that. So, and then if we need our classroom for your Google Classroom, if you ever forget how to log in, that is always right here. It's got your website and how to log in, and you are ready to go. So that is all for today's video. If you have any questions, please make sure to write them down and we will get to you. Just remember that everything that you need is going to be in the class resources tab up here. Now, for your assignments, what you're going to see is if I go back to classwork, this is going to be where all of your assignments are located. So if I'm in classwork, after the class information and resources tab, there is going to be a topic tab. So your first week assignments are going to be right here. When I'm looking through there, you're going to see each one is labeled science, math. It'll say, so for Wednesday, on your first week of school, it says Wednesday, and there's a picture of a little scientist. That tells me this is science. And then up here, there's an infinity sign, math. But if I keep going, there is a reading also. You will see that as you go through. Go ahead and explore while you're there. Some of the classwork may not be there, but that's okay. Make sure you explore the virtual math manipulatives. Those are going to be very helpful. And that is all.